Hey there, this is Christina Marassi, your ecstatic brand mentor of ChristinaMarassi.com, and welcome to this video series about how to activate your star power to explode your business. So over the course of this video series, I'm going to be taking you to some of my favorite spots on the Big Island in Hawaii, and today we're in my backyard. This is the lovely place that I've been renting, and I am feeling so blessed because it feels like a little slice of heaven. Now, I will tell you, when I first landed in Hawaii, I moved 3 times in the first month because things were not quite working out right, and that was a little intense, along with running a successful business. But now I'm feeling wonderful being here, and I wanted to kind of give you guys a little tour and take you behind the scenes. And also, it's totally in alignment with our topic for today. So I wanted to talk to you about my #1 tip of how to rock your social media like your own reality TV show. Now, love or hate reality TV, I know I don't necessarily watch it per se, but we gotta be honest with ourselves. It is a cultural phenomenon, for sure. And I believe that there are some things that we can keep in mind as smart business owners. Now, #1, what we want to really remember is that business is about relationships. The more that people feel like they know, like, and trust us, the more they're going to be willing to invest with us. And this is how we're able to attract our high-paying clients. So one of the ways to do that is to really let your audience see you, to experience your authenticity, to know more about your personal life. This really is the age of the personal brand, and we need to be taking our personalities and stamping them into our business, pressing them into our business so that we can really stand out in the marketplace. Because if we do that, there's nobody else out there like us. So we need to be using our personality as a real strength in business. So one of the ways that I've really been able to grow my business a lot is by using social media and by really letting people behind the scenes and using concepts like real-time reporting and living on brand, and I'll share more about those. But the concept is this. I think in this day and age, people are getting a little bit tired of just information. They do want content, they do want information, but they also really want experiences, and I believe that they would rather see us as leaders with messages live this message rather than talk, pontificate, and teach about it. So I believe there's a whole new way of doing marketing and business where we market through transmission, and we model our mission. And it's really important that we basically walk our talk if we're going to do so. So if you're someone that's a business coach and you help people make more money, you better be sure that you are living a luxurious lifestyle or definitely in deep respect of money. If you help people lose weight, then hopefully you are taking great care of your body. If you're helping people with dating or love, hopefully you're putting a lot of energy into your own relationships. We definitely need to practice what we preach, for sure. And I really think that authenticity is the new currency, and people can tell when we are a little bit out of alignment. So here are some tips and techniques that you can use with social media to help yourself stand out in the marketplace and to really connect more deeply with your audience. So one of the tips that I wanted to give you today that I have really used to great success in my business is to really take people behind the scenes, both in my personal life and also in my business. So let me give you an example. When I was first starting out my business, some of you may know that I combined my background as a fashion photographer with my background as a healer, and I was known as the heart shop photographer. So I would have clients that I'd be doing photo shoots with. So the client would come over and they'd be getting their hair and makeup done, and I would take a picture of basically the behind the scenes action of them having their hair and makeup done, post it right on social media. Then they would start to work with the stylist and picking out their clothes, and then I would take a photograph of that, post it right on social media. And once we started shooting, I had a photo assistant there who was taking photos behind the scenes of each particular shot, and again, posting it right on social media. So it was kind of a real-time reporting, and basically my audience was able to go along with me on this journey. So there are a couple of reasons of why this is a great tactic. So number one, people love to feel like they get to go on the journey with us. They love behind the scenes. They love to feel like they're there. And also, it really did help to increase the know, like, and trust factor. And also, people got to really see what it was like to work with me. So they felt familiar with the work. It wasn't a mystery. And if they were feeling called to do that type of work, then they inevitably would reach out and decide to invest with me because of this. And it was such a simple type of marketing. I wasn't doing anything other than what I was already doing and documenting it. So I actually call this living on brand, a kind of real-time reporting where you share what's going on for you in your life, and you take a photograph and you post it on social media, or you make a video and you post it on social media, and you really let people into your lives because, again, it's part of creating that strong personal brand. So this is something I'd love to invite you today. How could you let people more into the background of your business? How can you let them see little pieces and little slices of life so that they feel more connected to you and more invested in what you're doing so that they would be more willing to invest with you? So I'm going to take you on the tour finally so we can see more of this lovely place. I think you got to meet the koi. Hello, koi. And so let me see if I can take you on a graceful walk. Hang on 1 second. So this is the lovely back deck. Nice to enjoy breakfast out here. And we're coming in this back door. So check out this lovely kitchen. Let's see if you can see it that way. Very nice. And then I'll take you into the living room. Come on. Nice and bright. And okay, while we're here, I have a confession to make. I have become a complete convert to the absolute heavenliness of the La-Z-Boy recliner. Now, I think I probably used to have a lot of judgment about the La-Z-Boy, but oh my God, it is the most delightful place to be doing your work from. I am a complete convert. So let me take you outside to the back deck because it's quite pretty out here. So check out this view. Isn't that lovely? I can even see the ocean way over there. Have to say, this feels absolutely wonderful. So check this out. So I'm showing you my place of where I'm staying, and I'm modeling my message, right? Because what allows me to be able to be here? It's having a lucrative business, being very clear on my personal brand and what's helped me to really build this business so that I have the freedom to live as a nomad and be in Hawaii for a few months. And we'll see where I'm going next. I'm not quite sure. So I'm modeling my message right now instead of just talking about a lot of content. Because, I mean, you know, I could talk about more content, and content is important in business, but I really think more happens when I'm living authentically and sort of sharing more of who I am in my business, right? So I hope you've enjoyed our tour for today. And if this is a topic that you'd like to go a little bit deeper with, I'd love to invite you to my new training called The 3 Simple Steps to Activate Your True Mission and Grow It into a Lucrative Business. You can find out all about it at yourecstaticbrand.com/activate. And you definitely want to join us live. It's happening on Wednesday, August 28th, because one lucky person will win an ecstatic brand makeover session with me. Yay! So, I'm sending out the call. It's time for all of us to really be in our star power and to be living as visionary leaders and be taking people on the journey with us and being living examples of the body of work that we are here to share with the world. Are you in? Hope that you are. Be sure to join us, yourecstaticbrand.com/activate. All right, take care. Bye.